Hi, I'm still depressed after, what happened 3 hours ago now? Yeah, 3 hours. It's 11 now. So welcome back to another moment with you. I want to kill myself still. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have... That's not even a joke. That's like me being depressed right now. I'm still depressed over what happened earlier with the Yuri mod. But yeah, I'm doing this the same day as that one. Well, not the Yuri dating mod, not the Yuri date mod that was recorded. I don't know how long this series is going to take, honestly. We just finished 3 episodes of 3 video episodes and 1 in-game episode. And during that time, I want to go buy food. I have a taco here with me. I cleaned my house. I cleaned my room. My room is actually really nice. I'm still depressed, but I got a clean room. I should fix my fucking headset right now. It's falling off my fucking face. Anyway, I'm depressed. End my suffering, please. This is no joke. I'm not even joking. I'm fucking sad after last time still. By the quote, it's about Natsuki. It's most likely about Natsuki. That's my guess. No, it's Yuri. The hole in your... That makes sense now. Now, students, when you write your poems, I want you to pay attention to symbolic meaning. Sometimes, some of you seem to have an amazing grasp on this concept. Yuri? Would you mind sharing your poem with the class? Oh, I don't know. Come on, Yuri. Your poetry's outstanding. Wouldn't you like to share it with us instead of hiding it away? Well, it's rather personal. I don't know if I could. Alright, it's fine, Yuri. Would anyone else like to share? Why couldn't I do it? Why is it so hard to show them who I am? Okay, so this one's about Yuri. Hey Yuri, a bunch of us are getting together for a party this weekend. You wanna come? Oh, Friday? What? I do have my chores to finish. I do need to make dinner. I don't know if I could. Hey, don't worry about it. If you don't want to come, it's fine. I wanted to go. I wanted to get to know them. Make friends. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why can't I just say these things? This piece. I like how it's starting off, honestly, showing more of Yuri's side. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Cute girl with the book in her nose. Why don't you come over here and talk to me? Oh, hi. Jeez, what's her deal? Oh, that's Yuri. She never talks. She just likes to read her creepy horror novels. It's kinda unnerving, really. I wonder what goes on through her head while she reads that crap. She's probably studying up how to kill us all. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. She could smother me to death with those huge tits of hers any day. Fuck! I felt uncomfortable laughing at my... Anyway, I'll go back to... The Lady Ambrosia asked, Why? Why would he come back to aid me? The Lord Egg-thing, I don't fucking know how to pronounce that word, gave no reply, save for the rattle of his saber. It was the moment I met you, the Lord finally replied. In that one precious moment, I knew our souls were intertwined. Hey Yuri! Lady Ambrosia charged, sword in hand, to do battle with the hordes of the night. And she knew then that her brothers in arms, that her Lord Egg-thing, I don't pronounce that still, was also her one true love. Yuri! Why am I doing this Nazi voice? Damn it. I should go back to it. And though she might feel the cold embrace of death before the long night ended, she would never again wander in the black void of loneliness that she had been her unwelcoming home for so long. Yuri! Oh my Monica. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. Not that I would try to ignore you, of course. Hey, don't worry about it. It isn't a big deal, Yuri. I just wondering how your day went. My day? Oh, was there something else supposed to do for the club today? Oh dear, I must have forgotten. Oh no, Yuri. I was trying to get to know you a little better. You come to the literature club every day and just sit down and read your book. You're so passionate about what you're reading, yet you don't really talk to us about yourself much. So I was trying to learn about the Yuri behind the pages, as it were. Oh, well, my day was structured. Well, that's good. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm not very good with other people. That's fine, Yuri. I'm glad you're here, and I want you to feel comfortable with all of us. If you feel like talking, more about yourself, great. If not, that's fine too. Thank you, Monica. This is how you get her to talk, Monica. Watch this. Hey, Yuri, what's that book you're reading? Oh, this? Chronicles of Ambrosia. Into the Darklands. It follows the adventures of Lady Ambrosia, the last queen of Arkenland. Her kingdom was invaded by a foul army from beyond the lands of the dead, and she was the only survivor. Now, she travels the world, following rumors and battling antagonist forces in a desperate search for the path of the Deadlands, so she may avenge her fallen kingdom. Here, she was traveling to the Lord Egthen. Still can't pronounce the name. Who she has slowly come to realize is one true love. See what I mean? All we had to do is get Yuri to put her life into a book, and she'll never stop talking. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I rambling on again? I didn't mean to. I try not to do it again. Don't worry. Again. Don't worry about it, Yuri. We love hearing you talk about things you're passionate about. Oh, well. Hey, everyone. Hey, Sayori. Hello, Sayori. It's nice to see you. There's our in-studio vice president. How are you doing today? Great as always. I can't wait to get out of class so we can hang out with everyone. Well, we're always glad to see you. Sayori. I'll go get the tea ready. Actually, hold on, team, for a moment, Yuri. Now Sayori's here, I have something that we need to discuss. As you know, we are the newest club at school, and we are just starting out. Our numbers aren't so hot. We only have 4 members, yet we're storing a tea set in this room. Oh dear. Not to mention the space will take up in the closet. So what you're saying is, Monica, if we even had one more member, we could justify the space better? That's exactly what I'm saying, Sayori. Oh fucking hell. I'm pretty sure it's the same dialogue from earlier. Even one more member would help us argue our point. Yeah. So that being said, I'm sure you guys have some friends that would love to join the literature club. Anyone? Well, I know someone. That's great, Sayori. Who is she? Actually, it's a he. A boy? I don't know if I could. Oh no, this isn't the amazing hope you won't shut up about, is it? He's like all you talk about lately. Natsuki's right. We seem to bring him up opposite. Oh, but I do enjoy our little club the way it is. I don't know how to audition a woman person, much less a boy. Would change the dynamic of the group. I'm also opposed to this course of action. Come on, guys, I know you love it. Besides, didn't Monica say we kinda need a new member? New member? Sorry. The Natsuki and Sayori voices are starting to intertwine. I'm starting to have I think they're getting into my head. Sentel, please. Glad I did, Sayori. Bring him over tomorrow, and we'll see if we can induct him into our little group. Oh dear. Monica, I feel like it'd be best that I didn't participate in tomorrow's meeting. Oh, why's that, Yuri? Well, I do have a lot of chores to finish at home, and I have several reports coming up, and Yuri, are you worried about meeting Sayori's friend? Well, I am. Yuri, there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure he'll like you just fine. Well, I'll be here for you. Just be yourself and everything will be alright. Oh, well. Okay, Monica. That was actually really short. Next day. I'm guessing Yuri's mod, because we're not following Sayori anymore, is going to be a bit more shorter. As well as Natsuki, so I'm guessing we're going to finish Yuri's and Natsuki's in 2 videos? That's my guess. That's what I'm assuming. We'll figure out as it goes. Hello, Hope. It's nice to meet. Oh no. No. That won't do. Hi, Hope. I'm glad you're here. No, that won't do either. Greetings, Hope. I'd like to welcome you to... I can't say that. Why does it have to be so hard? Why are you rehearsing over... What are you rehearsing over here, Yuri? Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't really know how to talk to boys. It's easy, Yuri. Try this. Hi, I'm Yuri. My eyes are right here. Look any lower and I'll break your face. That's how you talk to boys. Oh, Natsuki. How unseemly. Yeah, well, you gotta let them know what's up front where you stand, or they'll walk all over you. Can't believe Sayori's bringing a boy here. You better say something nice about my cupcakes. No, I couldn't talk to a boy like that. Hello, Hope. It's nice to meet your acquaintance. Sayori just sent me a text. She's on her way with Hope. Oh dear. Oh no. Breathe, Yuri. Breathe. Alright, everyone. Hope's here. Oh, hello, Hope. It's nice to finally meet your acquaintance. Yep, a boy. There goes the atmosphere. Welcome to Literature Club, Hope. Whoa. It's not. Okay, now it's going through my perspective now. I'm guessing it switches perspectives from the girl whose episode you're in, and then to your episode. Like that, I'm guessing that's how it's going to go. I think I said this last time during the Yuri episodes, and if I did, then I'm feeling stupid. That's my guess for what's happening now, because we're following Yuri now, and then we're switched back to our perspective as the protagonist. So you didn't mention that. Quick hope, season Nicole. I watched my videos. I'm not reading that again. Fuck that shit. Don't you make me read that again. But the question is, I wonder, because we're now in a different... We're now doing Yuri's episode. Is the ending going to be different? Is there not going to be the whole Sayori thing happening? Or is there going to follow Yuri's? What happens to her? So something bad happens to Yuri at the end? Or, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not reading that again, by the way. If you want me to read it again, if you want me to hear me read it, go back to the first episode of this mod, when I did the Sayori episode, because I am not doing that again. The same with the Nazi mod, because I know this is probably going to happen again, so don't. Smooth, Hope. Real smooth. Oh, he's actually quite funny. Such a carefree attitude. And he's not exactly unattractive either. Dare I say he might be a bit charming? This is Yuri, a resident genius. I think she's read more books than all of us put together. Oh, Sayori, please. You don't need to say any of those things. Yuri seems pretty nervous. I guess she doesn't talk to other people that often. Maybe if I say something nice, she'll be more comfortable. Glad to meet you, Yuri. I think it's pretty cool that you read so much. You do? Oh, what a relief. Not that I mean... Oh dear. Whoops. What a relief. Oh, you're full. I can't say something so undignified in front of him. I wonder if he thought that was stupid of me to say. Stupid. So I was told there are cupcakes. Oh yes. I'll go put on some tea. Wow, cupcakes and tea? You girls know how to really welcome guy. I must admit, Yuri kind of intrigues me. I've never seen her around school before, but I get the impression she likes to stay out of sight. Same, I relate to much. I needed to message Fran. Although I doubt I'd forgotten her if I met her before. I watch her movements as she prepares tea. She has natural grace about it, plus her shy habits. The way she blushes and plays with her hair. I don't think she could be more cute if she tried. While Yuri prepares the tea, the rest of us sit down at a makeshift table made of some desk that we pushed together. I take a seat next to Sayori. I figure it's only right since she invited me. At the center of the table is a covered tray. I assume there are cupcakes. In a short wait, the tea is ready. Yuri takes a moment to set the teacup down in front of everyone, and proceeds to pour the tea in. She pours mine first, and I can't help but notice that her hair has fallen down and is mostly covering her face. She moves on to pour Sayori's tea next, and I catch a glimpse of her face when she walks by. She's blushing bright red, and seems eager to keep her hair between my eyes and her face. And like I said, she can be cuter if she tried. After all the tea's been served, Yuri takes her spot at the table. I keep an eye on her as the other girls engage me in small talk. Even though the others seem eager to discussion, Yuri just sits there quietly, occasionally sipping her tea and avoiding direct eye contact. I have a suspicion there's a lot going on in her mind that she isn't talking about. I think I'm gonna see if I can get her talking. So Yuri, you like tea, huh? Yep, another smooth statement from home. Smooth, man. Really smooth. Oh, well, yes, as a matter of fact. I found a nice cup of tea calms my nerves and helps me enjoy the act of reading a bit more. Ah, she won a full sentence without stammering. Well, I didn't because I stammered the fuck out of that. I guess the trick is to get her to talk about things she likes. Really? So what kind of things do you like to read? Yuri looks at me straight in the face for the first time she sat down. The sincere look spreads across her face, as if the question holds a special meaning to her. Well, I enjoy books with detailed plots and deep introspective characters. The kind that make you want to meet and live among. Even though her eyes haven't moved, I can tell her gaze has shifted from me to some other place far away. Beyond me. Beyond all the other girls. Possibly beyond the confines of that small room. And the worlds they inhabit. Worlds full of wonder and fancy. Worlds full of mystery and romance. Worlds without end. Oh, to live among them. To share their lives, if only for a fleeting moment. To laugh with them. To love them. To love with them. To share their joy and their tears. Those are the books I like to read. With that, Yuri's gaze returns to the clubroom. The others have grown completely silent, enthralled by Yuri's words. I've gotta admit, listening to her made me want to pick up the nearest book and start reading. Oh dear. I've gone off rambling again, haven't I? Oh no. I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to bore you. You're kidding, Yuri? If I can get you to say that in front of the school body, we wouldn't be able to fit all our newest members in this room. Yuri's so cool. It's pretty inspiring. Kinda wordy though. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure you aren't saying that to be nice? You aren't all saying that to be nice, are you? It seems Yuri has difficulty accepting praise. Maybe I can help. Yuri, you're just about to convince me to pick up a book. Just keep talking about it if you love it. I, for one, could listen to you talk all day. Do you mean that? Of course. I flashed her my best smile. Maybe that'll convince her to come out of her shell more often. So you guys read a lot, obviously. Are you like writing literature and stuff as well? Maybe before you can get together and write the world's best novel. Listen to me all day? Surely he doesn't mean. Oh my, what is feeling coming over me? It couldn't be, could it? I mean, I just now met him. But of course, the heart and its infinite mystery. Natsuki, I didn't know you wrote poems. Why don't you bring some to share next meeting? Oh well, I don't really like to show them to anyone or anything. I mostly write them myself. I don't know how I'd feel about everyone hearing them and stuff. Oh, that's a shame, because such great poetry would go unheard. I understand how Natsuki feels. I've been known to write poetry myself. It's a highly personal endeavor. It's like taking the essence of your very being and transferring it to paper. In a sense, sharing poetry with another's intimate encounter. As if you're bearing your very soul to who listens. Oh, Yuri's very passionate about poetry. Now I really want to hear your poems. I bet you all have beautiful souls. Indeed, Yuri. And I bet you have beautiful poems as well. So Yuri and I have actually been working some poems of our own while we've been planning club events. So that gives me an idea.
We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else!
Why don't we try a poem tonight, and at tomorrow's meeting, we can all share our poems with each other. That way, no one feels pressured since we'll all be sharing. I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, my. Oh, come on, guys. It'll be fun. It'll be great opportunities to show what we can do. Siri. At that, both Yuri and Natsuki seem to perk up a bit. Alright, I'll do it. The very depth of my being shall be displayed in full. The girls quickly take to the idea. I almost felt bad reminding them I technically haven't joined yet. Yet the massive guilt trip I'm getting from them isn't helping math either. Who am I kidding? I can't see another group of gorgeous girls. I'm in. Oh, what a relief. That is... Phew, you had me worried for a minute there, Hope. Welcome to the Literature Club. I don't know. Why the fuck does this happen all the time? I'm sorry, the lag's happening again. I don't know. I know it lagged a bit in while I was recording the original game. It hasn't lagged this bad since then. Well, since I recorded the last... well, with playing this mod, it hasn't lagged this bad since then. I'm just guessing the mod's not... It's not that buggy, it's just that, it's not big, as my computer can handle it, my game can handle it, it's recording perfectly fine, except for the lag. Not lag, FPS drops, that's what I keep on meaning. Fran's probably gonna bully me for saying lag a lot instead of saying FPS drops. Yeah. So Monica reaches out and shakes her hand to shake mine. I'm really glad you decided to join us. She gives me a warm smile. I gotta admit, she's a lot more approachable than I thought she would be. I reach over and shake her hand as well. Glad to hear. I can't say I'd imagine joining myself a literature club. But hey, it could be fun. I could make some new friends. Or perhaps something more? Alright. This afternoon, the afternoon stretches on as I walk through the neighborhood where I live. Writing poetry turned out to be more difficult than I originally imagined. I mean, I thought it'd be about putting together words that rhyme, but it's a lot more complex than that. I need to walk through to help gather my thoughts. I have tried stopping by Yuri's earlier. She could help, but she's already gone to sleep despite how early it was. I don't think I've ever met someone who sucks as much as she does. Still, for some reason, that really bothers me. I reach the edge of my neighborhood to put down the thought in my head. I'm getting closer to the business part of town, and a thought occurs to me. The bookstore where I buy my manga is pretty close. Maybe I can stop there and see if they have a poetry book of some kind. I don't think I've ever wandered back to the large bookshelves. Maybe it could be back there. I enter the bookstore, trying to figure out where I might find a poetry book, when I notice Yuri in the checkout counter. She's standing there nervously fidgeting with her hair while the nurse rings up 2 books for her. It looks like the clerk is trying to chat her up some, but Yuri doesn't know how to respond. Intrigued, I step off to the side and listen in. Yes, I know these are both the same book. It wasn't a mistake. I wonder why she's buying 2 of the same book. Eventually, the clerk gives up and finishes up bringing her books. He places them in a plastic bag and hands them to her. Thank you. She quickly turns around and walks briskly toward the door as if she can't wait to leave. Unfortunately, I'm by the door. Yuri's moving so fast I don't have time to duck out of the way. Before I can move, Yuri sees me. Oh! How are, She quickly thrusts the bag behind her back. She's blushing bright red and breathing rapidly between words. I'm almost afraid she will hyperventilate. Hey there, Yuri. I was just stopping by the bookstore to see if there are any books on poetry. What are you up to? Yuri manages to regain a little bit of composure. I just, buying a book. I can't read. Can we just, it's a meme now that I just can't fucking read visual novels, isn't it? I can't just read in general. I'm gonna read The Fault in Our Stars while recording this. Fuck this shit. Where the fuck is there's my book. Okay, we're gonna start off on chat. I'm kidding, no. I like the book, but I'm not gonna read it to you guys on fucking recording. I'll probably read it loud. I'm not gonna lie. I might just do like a face cam stream and just read it out on Twitch. Like, if that's something you guys want, I'll fucking do it. How about this? Because I'm this is still a really small channel. 10 likes, I'll literally do a face cam stream and read the entirety of The Fault in Our Stars on stream. 10 likes, I'll fucking do it. Anyway, really? What book? Oh, well, it's, for some reason this question seems to shut it down. I can't figure out why she would be so flustered about buying a book. Suddenly I realize how awkward it is for 2 of us to stand in the doorway of the bookstore, and it's a perfect opportunity to talk to Yuri somewhere. So perhaps I could walk her home? Yuri, it's getting late. Would you mind if I walked you home? Really? Again, she blushes as she fills her hair. I don't think I'll ever get tired of her seeing her do that. Well, I do live a good deal away from here. I wouldn't want to inconvenience you or anything. Maybe seeing where she lives is a bit personal? Well, how about I at least walk you part of the way? Oh, well, I think I would like that. How gentlemanly of you. Now it's my turn to blush a little. We walk home together towards the residential area of town. Yuri hasn't been talking much, so I try to start up a conversation. I know she likes poetry and stuff, but maybe I can learn something else about her? So, do you spend a lot of time in that bookstore? Oh, she seems unsure on how to answer it, even though it's a pretty simple question. No, not really. There's an awkward silence as I wait for her to say more, but after a few minutes I realize that's the whole answer. Oh, okay, well, where do you like to hang out then? I kind of enjoy my home. See, she sort of mumbles. As she reaches the end of that sentence, then quick glances in my direction for a moment, then glances back away as soon as her eyes meet. I'm sorry. About what? I'm afraid I'm not very interesting. You would probably be bored to tears if I told you about myself. I don't get out much. I never would have guessed. Sorry. Hey, you don't need to apologize so much. You haven't done anything wrong. I'm apologizing too much? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I laugh in spite of myself. Yuri blushes again and looks away, clearly embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed, Yuri. You just need to loosen up a bit. Don't be afraid of saying the wrong thing. Just go with it. That's what I do. Oh, I see. Is that why you sound so silly all the time? Sudden burn from Yuri. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. It was cruel and impolite of me. Please don't hate me. I didn't mean it. Yuri, calm down. It's fine. Some playful ribbing is how you get to know people. Oh well, that's rather strange. Yeah, I guess it is. I laugh again, but Yuri just looks confused. Well, anyway, this is where I turn off to my house. Will you be walking straight home from here? Yes, I'll be fine. Thank you for walking with me. No problem, it's nice to talk to you. You as well. See you in literature club tomorrow. Yuri quickly walks towards her house. Kind of getting mixed signals from her. On one hand, she seems like she wanted to talk more, but on the other, she also seemed like she was eager to end the conversation. I don't know what to think. I guess I'll get to know her better. Ah, crud. The realization finally hit me. I never did get that poetry book. Hope, I got you this. I hope you don't mind. Oh no, that won't do. Much too forward. Hope, I just happen to have this. I wonder if... No, don't think, Yuri. He saw you in the bookstore last night. He must know I can't just happen to have two of the same book. Oh, what will I say to him? What will he say to me? Oh dear, what if he doesn't like it? What if he thinks I'm strange? What's strange? What if he thinks I'm strange? I don't know how I compare to that. Oh, this was a mistake. Perhaps I shouldn't go to the literature club today. In fact, maybe I should just stay home. No, I can't do that. I can't hide here forever. Breathe, Yuri. Breathe. You know what you need? Comfort. The kind that your gleaming friend can provide. I know our little ritual well. I had hoped that it could stop meeting in the morning like this. That might strong enough to face the day without you. But now, I need you. I need your help to face this new trial. Please help me. Please give the strength I need. Hey Yuri! What are you reading here? There. More Lady Ambrosia? Oh, hello Natsuki. And yes, I've been looking forward to this one. I'm unable to put it down. That good, eh? You've been kind of rolling this series for a while now. So what do you like about these books anyway? Well, Lady Ambrosia is a character I find admirable. She has lost everything. Her kingdom, her family, her beloved. Yet she perseveres. She is calm in every situation and knows exactly what to say and do. She's so strong and so wise. I wish I could be more like that. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps I just spoke about myself too much. No, it's fine, Yuri. In fact, I know exactly how you feel. Really? Really? Yeah, that sounds like a character I could really get to like. In fact, there's a character in that in the manga I'm reading now. Oh, I wasn't ready that manga had such cheap characters. Oh, really? Let me guess, you thought that manga was for children because it had pictures and less drawings, am I right? Well, yes. Typical. Manga can be just as deep as insightful as a regular novel. It's a combination of art and a written word. You don't need to be wordy. You don't need to be as wordy since the art takes care of a lot of the descriptions. But that doesn't mean it's just kid stuff. The artist and writer have to work together to make the story work. So you see, manga is really a momentum to what we can accomplish when we work together. Wow, that's an interesting way to look at it, Natsuki. Oh, welcome back. Happy to see we didn't scare you off. Why would I be scared off? I didn't see anything in here that not to be afraid of. Quite the opposite, actually. Dork. Natsuki, our newest member had done nothing to earn your ire. Oh, he has earned my ire by being here. This club was fine the way it was before he showed up. We didn't need any new members, much less some pickup line spewing moron. Now, there's no need for that. I think he's quite charming. Charming, eh? Well, you can have him for all I care. Yuri, we don't need to discuss my downtime activities here any more than we need to discuss yours. Oh, what about my downtime activities? Well, like setting your room on fire for once. Hope! Not that story! Wait, so you set her room on fire? This I gotta hear. So, Natsuki has no interest for Hope. Perhaps that means that he and I... Oh no, of course. that isn't necessarily what I mean. Just because one girl has no interest doesn't mean. Still, my heart wonders. Hope saved you from a fire, and saves you from fire, and he helps you with your chores. You two are practically a married couple. Mr. and Mrs. Yuri. Oh, of course, Yuri. She and Hope would have known each other for so long. Why wouldn't love bloom between them? Of course, this was a mistake. I should never have assumed he'd have eyes for me. Perhaps it's the best if I bow down and let love take its course. Everyone eventually settles down from what I assume is a regular routine. Yuri has gone to discuss while Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. As I glance around the room, I notice Yuri peeking at me from behind a book. I figure it might be a good time to take a chance at Zenny to talk to her at some point. Hey Yuri, how's your day? Oh well. Yuri looks off to the side in the moment, as if waiting her response. My day was fine. Glad to hear that. Yuri smiles and closes her eyes. For a moment, a look of satisfaction crosses her face. If I didn't know any better, I almost thought I just witnessed her accomplish something major. Yeah, she spoke to a person without stuttering. That wasn't about books and tea. No, am I kidding? She fucking stuttered. I just threw a bag on the floor. Fucking hell. She opened her eyes and looked at me with a slightly frozen expression, as if she's unsure what to do next. Hope Genius of the Year didn't bring any literature to the literature club. You moron! Well, I happen to, I got you a copy of my favorite book. If you'd like to read it, that is. I wouldn't want to pose on you or anything. No, Yuri, not at all. You seem like you know what you're talking about with good books. So I'll try to read anything you suggest. Oh, of course. Yuri quickly reaches into her bag and pulls out a thick book. The cover is black except for an ominous golden eye, which is above the title. The Portrait of Markov by Dan Salvato. Yes! By Dan Salvato. Fucking hell! Our glorious Lord and Savior Dan Salvato. It's so well deep and well written, and I've read it so many times, I'm still overrating new things in it now, even now. I opened the cover and read a little more about the synopsis inside the dust jacket. Apparently it's about a girl who gets mixed up with a death cult of some sort. Yuri, is this a horror book? Well, it is, in the sense that it can be frightening and features and brushes with the unknown. Do you not enjoy these kind of stories? Yes, actually. I happen to be a fan of horror. I got the entire Devilman collection on Blu-ray. I think can handle anything Dan What's-Name could throw at me. You do not disrespect Dan Salvato in this household. I can tell you what. Why don't I scoot over so we can both read this book? Oh. Yuri turns her head behind her hair and she blushes bright red again. Sure, we can do that. Smooth Hope. Yuri closes her book as I move my desk closer to hers. I lean over and try while holding both sides of the book, but that quickly becomes uncomfortable. We finally settle on me holding the right side while Yuri holds the left. This of course means we're sitting shoulder to shoulder. I can practically feel her breath on my neck. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I continue to read my own pace, turning the pages as I finish them. I know Yuri has finished the pages well ahead of me, but she didn't say anything. After a while, I finished the first chapter and closed the book. Yuri looks at me, expectantly. So, what did you think of it? I know the first chapter's a bit slow, but I promise once the characters are introduced, I liked it. Really? Yeah, even though there wasn't a lot happening, I can tell there are little breadcrumbs being laid down and what will pay off later. I'm intrigued to see where it goes from here. Oh, there's so many twists and turns. You'll never guess where it's going to go. I can't wait to see your reaction, what happens for the climax from Libertina. Oh, sorry, I almost said too much. I look forward to it. Yuri gives me a sweet smile. I can tell she's had a hard time with other people. While I feel like we may have been a bit closer than we were just a while ago. So tell me, Hope, what do you think the main character's friend? The one she's been friends since they were children? Well, she was nice, but a little fidgety, but I can tell the two have a strong friendship. Yes, I see. Do you have a friend like that? Well, now that you mention it, I guess that character reminds me a bit of Yuri. We've been so friends for so long that we can almost read each other's minds sometimes. I see. Are you and Suri just friends, or? That's an oddly specific question to ask. Are you asking if Suri and I are a couple? Oh, no. I don't think I could ever think of Suri that way. At least I don't think so. I see. It's hard to miss the sound of relief in Yuri's voice. That's good. I mean, it's good that you have such a close friend. Someone that you have a special connection with. I admit, I'm a bit envious. I wonder what that means. Anyway, why don't you read the second chapter tonight? There isn't much to discuss, and things are really picking up in chapter 3. Really pick up in chapter 3 so we can read that together tomorrow. Sure thing, Yuri. I can't wait. Yuri smiles as she lets out a soft giggle. I move my chair back to its original position as I stand up. As I do, I accidentally bump the desk in front of me, and a small soft-cover book falls out. What's this? I pick it up and realize it's a manga. Our girls. Oh, that must be Natsuki's. Natsuki has manga? That's interesting. I'll head over and give it back to her then. I guess I'll see you in a few when we read poetry. Catch you later. Of course. So, he has no interest in Sayori. How do I proceed from here? What do I say with him? How do I speak to the one who holds my heart? And what will we see in return? I need a drink. Alright, it's better. Okay, everyone. Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Find a partner and start reading. Oh dear. Breathe in, breathe out. I can do this. Yuri looks over at my poem carefully. I can tell she's timidly more composed, but the look on her face betrays her bewilderment. Well, it's certainly abstract. I was about to tell Yuri that's more than the beginners grasping the words, but I'm not sure where she goes with this. So what kind of feeling do you think I was trying to convey here? Yuri scans the paper again. She wrinkles her forehead and ponders the mess of words before her. Well, I'm seeing some words here that seem to be indicative of how you are feeling when you wrote this poem. With world, disoriented, explode. I think you were feeling stress and confusion here. Oh, but then there's essence and journey. I think you're looking to better yourself, Hope. I know there's a distance between the person you are and the person you want to be. And then there's the set antonyms, desire and despise, captive and unrestrained, heaven sent and contamination. I think it's pronounced, I'm not sure. I think that perhaps you are unsure of your feelings that don't matter. You are confused in either direction. Wow. She gleaned all of that from my crappy poem? Am I some sort of poem savant? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope that wasn't too far to me. I didn't mean to imply anything negative to you. Please don't think I'm whatever. Yuri, it's alright. I'm just impressed that you were able to get some of that meaning out of my word vomit there. Word vomit? Don't sell yourself short, Hope. I think you're better at this than you realize. You seem to have a great natural talent at this. Yeah, well, it must be beginner's luck. After all, it's only my first try. Well, my first try wasn't spectacular either. But the more I tried, the better I got. I think it'll be the same way for you, Hope. And I'll be more happy to help you. Wait, what were we talking about again? Here, let me show you what the experience this poetry writer can produce. I'm skipping this because we've seen this poem like 12 million times already. Anyway, back to the story. Wow. I look forward to Yuri's poem and notice how she's fidgeting with her hair. She's pretty quiet. It takes me a moment to realize that she's waiting to hear my reaction to her poem. Wait. Even though it isn't very long, I had to look over twice to take it all in. This poem's amazing, Yuri. Yuri smiles. She seems pleased with that response. Well, it's not one of my best, but I wanted to start simple since we are just beginning to share poems. Is this simple? I'm still trying to fathom everything that's in here. I mean, you're talking about ghosts and fading streetlights. I thought maybe this was a horror theme poem. No hope. Let me turn that back on. All those are metaphors. It's about anxiety. Oh, yes. The anxiety of leaving a familiar being and facing an unknown future. I think it's fitting in some way. This is the last year of school for many of us, and the future is full of uncertainties. Now, so I used the freeform expression to put some of those feelings down on the paper. I wonder if that's all Yuri's anxious about. Well, it's certainly an excellent poem, Yuri. I look forward to reading more. Yuri smiles and blushes a little. Same to you, Hope. Wow, Yuri. Poetry's amazing. Not that I ever doubted it would be. Oh well. It certainly isn't my best after all. Don't be so modest. You have a lot to be proud of. There are so many layers in your writing, and you created such breathtaking imagery. Honestly, it's exciting. This exercise was worth it if only to read some more of your poems. Oh, Monica, I'm speechless. So I'm guessing this poem is a metaphor, am I right? Yes. The different images in a poem are meant to suggest different emotions. I see. Can you tell me more about this feeling? I feel like a certain amount of anxiety surrounding that particular image. Well, it's a feeling of loss. A feeling of a loss of safety and comfort, to be exact. I see. Do you mind if I ask how much of that feeling of loss relates to you, Yuri? Hey, it's okay if you don't want to talk about it. I can be private. I can be pretty private with things in my personal life as well, so I know how it feels. I want you to be comfortable here with all of us. If you choose, you can tell me on your own time, okay? Yes, I appreciate that, Monica. Thanks. Anyway, here's my poems. Oh, I see you're a fan of metaphors as well. Indeed I am. I find it to be quite challenging to write a poem that can make sense on a literal and metaphorical level. Oh yes, I do enjoy the art of crafting wordplay on different levels, striking the perfect balance in between what's being said and what's being applied. Sometimes it can be so exhilarating. Indeed it can, Yuri. Oh, I hope that wasn't weird of me to say, or... No, Yuri, it wasn't weird at all. I love hearing you talk about things you enjoy. Oh well, alright then. I noticed your poem has the theme of disappearing comfort as well. That is correct. I think it's a fitting theme considering the big changes in our lives we'll go through after the school year. Change can be a frightening thing, but it can also lead to exciting frontiers as well. You sound so confident, Monica. I wish I had your confidence. Well, my dirty secret is I'm not exactly confident as I appear. Oh? Yep. I'm not always good with people as I seem, so I understand how you feel more than you know, Yuri. I see. That actually gives me some reassurance to know you have difficult similarities to me. Well, I'm not one-dimensional after all. Don't get me wrong, it's nice and all, but it's not my style, you know. I'm not really a big fan of big flagging words and things of that nature. Well, I suppose everyone has their different tastes. Well, all kinds. It takes all kinds, right? See what you think of mine. So I'm starting to think, guys, real quick thing. This might actually also take 3 episodes, so if there is a 4th episode, I'm not sure if there is. Just my assumption. It'll probably be, if it's just only 3 episodes, then it'll be 9 episodes. The whole series will be 9 episodes long. But if it is another episode of Monica's part, then I could see there'll be a 4th episode, which will make it 12 episodes long. Which, by the way, Fran, how much is it going to cost me? I'm kidding. I pay. Well, it does seem pretty simple. Well, only if you aren't paying attention. You see, the trick is to convey a complex concept with only a few words. See the way my poem's set up to rhyme and that doesn't deliver? It creates a sense of anticipation and dashes it quickly. Just a few lines. Huh. I see your point, Natsuki. Of course. Sometimes something can be simple and yet complex at the same time. It's like the manga Hope and I were reading earlier. Oh? Hope was reading manga with you? I thought you wanted nothing to do with him. Yeah, well, turns out he likes manga. I mean, he said he likes anime again, so I guess I should have guessed. I should have figured. So, it's so hard to find anyone who appreciates manga like I do. I started reading my favorite series today. Yeah, I guess he isn't so bad after all. Hey, you might want to watch out, Yuri. Here soon, he might want to keep your novel and head over reading manga with me. You know, Natsuki, this poem's actually quite good. For an amateur. What? Don't worry. If you keep studying worthwhile poetry. I'm sure you'll improve. Why, you stuck up full of yourself. I believe the word you're looking for is egotistical. Don't be upset. It's a pretty big word. Well, it doesn't matter. Hope said he likes my poem, so there. I'll have you know that Hope said he liked my poem. He even said he was impressed by it. Suddenly we heard an argument between Yuri and Natsuki. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Hope appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know you appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I was in the one to boost magically grew her size bigger as soon as Hope showed up. Natsuki, this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly, both girls turned me and noticed I was just standing there. Oh, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I can't fucking speak. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Hope. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most efficiency. Avoiding them is not unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Hope? Well, how do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. The Yuri expression is so depends like camera yourself. Sayori, yes, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting if you know you're making fun feel like that? Hope, well, it's her problem, it's not about her. I agree. It's unfair to others inject their own feelings in our conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri out what a suck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why no one likes to stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size as they always were. Big and beautiful. For a literature club, we sure seem to talk about boobs a lot. Sorry, I was looking at something. Sayori. Yuri stands up shamefully. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. No, Natsuki, you ill-mannered brat! You ruined everything. Oh no. How could he ever think highly of me after seeing that kind of behavior? Nah, he'll never. I hear you calling to me. Are you offering me solace? Comfort? Are you offering me these things? In exchange for usual sacrifice of blood? I shouldn't do this. Not at school. But now I need you. I can't do this without you. Please. Yuri, there you are. Oh, Hope. What are you? I can't check on you. I want to make sure you're okay. You did? But I thought you might not want to talk to me anymore after I see me. Well, like that. Don't talk like that. Everyone has to say this with me sometimes. I think it just means you're passionate about the things you love. Come back inside, Yuri. Monica's about to close out the meeting. Oh, happy day. What a day. I've really come to look forward to spending time with Hope at the Literature Club. But now it seems that Natsuki likes spending time with him as well. However, shall I? Hey! Bookworm! Oh, what the fuck? Who's this guy? Hello. Well, what do you know? You can talk. Will wonders never cease. Haven't met? Guess you don't recognize me since I don't have words in my face. Name's Kay. I was trying to get some words in with you the other day. Oh, I remember now. You made a comment about my, yeah, pretty good one, huh? Well, I don't mean... I don't really appreciate. I'm more than, well, you know, if you say so. If you say so. So anyway, I've noticed you don't really talk a lot to guys. Well, hey, don't sweat it. I'm here to fix that for you. You can talk to me instead of burying your cute face in those stupid books. But I like books. Now you can talk to me, babe. Oh God. I know this is like a custom, some characters that mod put in. But I hate this guy. Hey, Fran, who do you hate more, this guy or Natsuki? Like, I need your opinion. Do you still hate Natsuki? You should thank me. Thank you. You're welcome. So what do you do for fun besides reading? Well, I'm a member of the literature club. Literature club? Sounds like groupie of squares to me. I enjoy my time there. Whatever. You need to cool it. Why just read some fun stuff when you get out and do it? Oh, like what? I'm having a bash in my pad this week. My old man and his chick are out of town, so we're free to get as wild as we can. You should come, loosen up a bit. I don't really like crowds. Too many people for your taste? That's cool. Come anyway. I can find you a quiet spot to hide out in. Of course, you wouldn't have to be totally alone. I need to get home. Nice talking to you. Heh. Weird broad. You just hear it go. I love to watch you leave. I hate this man. Hey, look over there. It's Yuri, with her nose stuck in a book again. Really? What's she reading? Sorry, some slasher murder thing again. I swear, she's probably studying up on how to carve something someday. I heard she's practicing on herself. Hey, watch this. Yuri! I seem to have misplaced my pen. Do you happen to have one I could use? Oh, no, I'm afraid I don't have a pen with me. Oh, really? Are you sure you don't? You don't happen to have one hidden away somewhere, do you? I'm afraid I don't understand. Oh my. That isn't what I mean. And that's how you get her nose out of a book. I hate high school students. Yuri. I've been trying to put words for you, Yuri. Oh, I don't know. I think I found the perfect words for you, Yuri. She walks in beauty, like the night, of cloudless chimes, of time and starry sky. Fuck, I can't speak today. With all the best of dark and bright, meet in her aspect and her eyes. Thus mellowed in the essential light, Chebin to gauntly day and eyes. Oh, Lord Byron poem. It's quite a man of taste, but of course, you must understand. Do not arouse or awaken love until it so desires. Oh, Yuri, yes? Well, what do you have to say to that, Yuri? Oh, we went straight to the next day. That was quick. Well, no, I'll finish this day. Like, I thought it was gonna be like 3 episodes, but the fact that we went straight to the next day without like having a break, I can't really just end it off here. Like, we're already in, or can I? Sorry, my throat did the thing again. So yeah, actually no, I'm gonna do that. Actually, you guys are gonna have to suffer. Fuck you all. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a good day. Please check out my merch over there in the description. I need to pay rent somehow. At the current moment, I don't have a job, so all I do is stay home, play video games, do my homework, I cry. So please look at that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.